Towards the end of the Middle Ages, the Low Countries of present-day Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg materialized as autonomous fiefdoms. Following the breakup of the Dutch Republic towards the end of the 16th century, the French language began to gain predominance in the south of the present-day Benelux region due to its shared border with France, whereas the Dutch language remained the mother tongue in the north, which bordered present-day Netherlands. This divide provoked conflict between the Dutch speakers and French speakers in Belgium. Soon after this, French was made the official language of Belgium, which stimulated a demand for equality from the Dutch speakers. Since independence, a copious amount of socio-related economic shortcomings have generated much animosity between the two communities. Today, Belgium is a multilingual country located in Western Europe, bordered by Netherlands to the north, France to the south, and Germany to the east. Home to just over 11 million people, Belgium is a federal constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary system of governance. It is divided into 3 regions with 4 communities, the regions being Flanders, Wallonia, and the city of Brussels, followed by a much smaller German-speaking community to the far east. Het noordelijke deel van België staat bekend als Vlaanderen en het Nederlands sprekende deel van het land. La partie de la Belgique connaît comme la Wallonie et la région de la capitale de Bruxelles est la partie de langue française de paix.
Ik denk dat ik uw voorstel zou zijn. Dan is dat gedaan met de reuze.
Oh, ik heb er net een artikel over gelezen. Ik ben niet echt voorstander, nee, ik ben ook Belg.
Dat zal zijn voor- en als nadelen hebben, zowel voor de Vlamingen als voor de Waal.
Dat is toch een Vlaamse regering? Dat deed je dat maar oplossen voor hier in Vlaanderen en de Waal hebben aan de andere kant. Dan is dat direct opgelost daar in Brussel.
Ik denk dat we elkaar nodig hebben. Wallonen, de Walen hebben ons nodig en wij hebben ook de Walen nodig. Ik denk niet dat dat zo'n goed idee is.
Wij hebben het heel goed in België, heel goed. Laat ons bijeen blijven.
Clearly, the people of Flanders have mixed feelings about whether or not unity between the 2 regions of Belgium is a necessity. Although unity of the 2 would most likely have its benefits, the clash of the 2 remains an ongoing debate. The border, which originally emerged in the late 17th century after the Dutch revolt split up the 17 provinces, provoking newly emerging traditions and dialects of Dutch and Walloon. It wasn't until the 19th century that Belgian nationalists began to emerge in an effort to overcome the linguistic separation as well as that of ethnicity to build a unified national culture. Although today Wallonia makes up approximately 55% of the country's territory, Flemish Dutch remains the language most spoken by nearly 60% of Belgium's population. Although landlocked within the region of Flanders, the capital region of Brussels remains predominantly French-speaking.